arguably the most popular social entertainment of the war was dancing.
Now, my mum and dad used to go ballroom dancing, and when I was a girl, I used to go to the Ilford Pally and the Tottenham Court Royal. So in our family, any excuse for a dance, we're up for it.
In the late 1930s, more than 10 million people would visit dance halls every year. During the war, even more were keen to cut a rug. It was not uncommon for 10,000 to flock every week to a single dance hall where there might be 4 sessions a day. Dancing, however, happened absolutely everywhere.
We used to go dancing, and the dancing was always above, like, Burton's, the tailors. They used to let their rooms upstairs out for us to dance in.
People on leave would often go to dance halls. You know, they had 48 hours leave. What do? You know, you'd go to a dance hall.
There were more than 1 million GIs in Britain by 1944, which meant plenty of men to dance with.
The only people who weren't particularly welcome sometimes were British soldiers, and that was because of their boots. They had these very hobnail boots, and that, after 1942, added to the resentment that a lot of people felt about Americans, because they didn't wear heavy army boots. They wore much nicer shoes, therefore they were welcomed into dance halls.
There was always more boys than girls, somehow, because there was always, you know, 2 or 3 boys coming up to each girl to ask them to dance, because of the Americans here and all the boys on leave, etc., etc.
I used to go to the American Embassy Social Club because jitterbug was all the rage, and the Americans were so good at jitterbug. And I can remember going there, and we all used to get on the stage on the floor and all jitterbug. It was fantastic.
I've done a lot of dancing in my professional life, but I've never done the jitterbug. So, lucky me, I'm getting a lesson from Strictly Come Dancing champion Darren Bennett. I want to get an idea of just how exciting this radical, new and wild-looking dance must have been.
The jitterbug, just explain to me a little bit sort of what it's about, where it derived from, how it got the name.
Well, the jitterbug is a collection of different jives. There are so many different styles of jive.
Right.
So you've got, of course, West Coast swing, East Coast swing, Lindy hop, you've got the American jive, you've got swing, you've got all these collections of jive, and the jitterbug is all those thrown into one. So you can put all styles all together.
Wow.
So all those backflips, all those floor moves, everything that you see, that's the Lindy hop.
Oh.
We won't be doing that.
Okay,
But it's a collection of all the different styles of jive, and it's a very social style of jive, and it's about having a good time. That's what the jive's about. It's about, you know, it's putting a smile on your face, but it is a lot of energy as well.
Do you want to teach me just the basic before we start?
Come on, let's before
Go
limbering up.
gently with me, I'm an old woman
We'll
now.
go nice and slowly. OK, we're going to do a back rock. OK, and rock, step, and we just keep rocking. And rock, step, rock, 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 step, rock. There you go. Rock, step, rock, rock. Then we add a little turn. And rock, step, rock, 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 step, rock, 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 step, and rock. So it consists of this little rock action, and the body has a little, what we call a lilt in it, so it actually turns and it sort of rotates and swings.
It's very nice, actually.
Yeah?
If you stayed like this, I could manage it.
You go all night like this, and back step, round the back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there you go. So you throw that in. OK, rock, and we have all these basic steps. When you put them together, they make a routine. But you can put them in any order, because we start, of course, with the basic move.
But there could be a few accidents, surely.
There were always a few accidents. There's always a few accidents on the dance floor. Oh, that's just part of it, you know, especially when you start doing the aerial work.
When you say aerial work, you mean lifts
lift,
and over the shoulders and through the legs
and the swings across the back and everything else,
fantastic.
which is, you know, some of the most amazing.
I know those old footage, all that old footage
Yes.
of them dancing. I mean, some of the things they got up to was extraordinary.
Yeah, I have to say, very flexible, and they do stuff we would never even we don't attempt now. Even.
Really?
Yeah, amazing stuff.
Wow. Show me. I mean, don't throw me anywhere. I may end up on the ceiling. But show me just gently how you would get into.
Okay.
Something
Well, we can do
like
a basic. We'll do a basic lift.
A basic.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we'll do it from that kick. So now you between my legs,
One,
kicking.
yeah.
So we do back rock.
Right. That.
Back rock. Close the feet. So here at this point, you brace yourselves on my shoulders.
Yeah.
I take your waist, and then you jump around my waist with your legs straight.
Okay.
Okay, so bend your knees.
Yeah.
And go. There you go. Up you go. Okay. So at this point, my arms would change to here, which would give you the safety, which would mean then I can drop you down this way, and then up you go, jump, and off.
Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Back step, jump, up, and down.
Woo!
Enjoy
I'm
it.
sold. I love it. Yeah.
From my brief exposure to a wartime jitterbug, I imagine that people loved to dance because it was a chance to bond with another person in a time of fear and real uncertainty about what the future might hold.
Oh, there you go.
That was great. It's
Very
great with
good.
the music, isn't it?
Well, again, it just with the music it becomes so natural,
Yeah.
and that's the fun of it. You know, they dance for hours and hours.
Oh my God. It really is a great connector as well. I mean,
It's a social skill, and everybody knew it.
so everybody would have learnt to dance.
Exactly.
I've had such a wonderful time. Thank
That's
you
all right.
so much.
I've enjoyed it
It's
as
been
well.
fantastic.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Bring back the jitterbug.